Hey guys, welcome to another pick a card. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We are going to see what's coming up in February for you. So we're going to look at some general messages, and then we're going to look at love, money, career, and then we're also going to look at some just spiritual guidance messages for you as well. So we have 3 piles today. We have pile number 1 here with the Black Obsidian Tower. We have pile number 2 in the middle here with the citrine crystal, nice and sparkly. And then we have pile number 3 with the labradorite palm stone. So these are the 3 piles. Timestamps will be down below for you guys to choose your pile. And yeah, just choose intuitively. There may be additional messages, like if there's 2 piles that you're drawn to, maybe the love portion of one and the career portion of the other makes sense for you. So just kind of take what resonates. Obviously leave the rest. It may not be your message as well. But this is going to be for February. So whenever you're ready, you can choose your pile, and the timestamps will be down below, and I will see you in your reading. Hi, group number 1, welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose the Black Obsidian Tower here. This is going to be your reading for February. So we're going to pull some general, I have 4 oracles here for just kind of generally your energy for the month. So let's see what those are. Okay, so your first one, we have High Wraith, longing for home, homesickness for the stars, or homesick for the stars. We also have simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. We have flow, so some water energy here. Also picking up Aquarius. It's reminding me of the Aquarius symbol, the water bearer energy. And we have grounding, number 4, which is the earth chakra. So group number 1, your overall energy for February feels as though there's a sense of community or needing to rely on the people around you. It feels like people, being very cautious of like who you bring into your environment as well, making sure that the people who are in your environment are bringing kindness, bringing good energy, bringing happiness, like you enjoy being around people. They're not having any sense of negativity. So being aware of that, I feel like a lot of you may be trying to find kind of your group or your people with this homesick for the stars. It's like you might feel like you're not belonging, or that you don't have people around you that you feel you can go to for support. So you might be feeling a little bit isolated, I want to say. And it's not that people aren't around you, but I think that you might feel as though you're trying to find your people. With the simple acts of kindness, it makes me feel like there will be people around you that can either help you or you'll be helping others. Like kind of this nurturing, because she or he is sitting here with all the animals around them, and really kind of, you know, nurturing and playing and being kind and gentle. It's kind of that like innocence that animals and children have, right? So it feels like there is an opportunity for you to be supported and to support other people in your life, and reminding yourself that the positive energy is what you need to focus on the most, rather than like who or what comes into your life. There could be a lot of emotions that come up this month that maybe you have to purge through or work through, but ultimately it's like kind of going with the flow and allowing things to happen naturally. And some currents might be more tumultuous, probably not saying that right, tumultuous than others. But you know, then there is other currents that are not as heavy, not as strong, right? So it's like the flows, the ebbs and the flows of life. So there might be like some good days, some bad days. There usually isn't every month, right? But it's really telling you to kind of stay grounded, okay, and focus on the positive and the good things that are coming into your life, and the good people in your life, and the people that support you, and the people that have your back. If there's people who are not in that energy and don't have your back, then those may be people that you start to kind of shy away from in order to find your true soul tribe of people. So some of you could definitely be experiencing the need or the want to find the people that you feel you belong the most with. Just that you can feel comfortable around, and maybe people who you can express your emotions to as well with this flow energy. Okay, so if you're feeling like things are kind of heavy or things are kind of inconsistent or all over the place, grounding your energy is going to be very important. Spending time outside and in nature with animals, all that kind of stuff, those more natural things are going to be beneficial for you as well. Okay, so let's see what's going on for your money and your career. So your oracle that we have is Pisces, the mystic. Okay, so it says imaginative, compassionate, healing, empathetic, mystical, adoring, magical, allowing, dreamy, spiritual, emotional, impractical, self-pitying, and illogical. Okay, now your tarot cards that we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands, and we have the Queen of Cups. So this feels like in your money and your career, you could be getting recognition, or someone's helping you even get recognition. This feels like you and another person. Now, it could be a fire sign or a water sign, possibly for some of you, specifically maybe a Pisces, or you may have Pisces in your chart. This feels as though there's someone who's helping you or collaborating with you to, help you get to the next level. You could be also like learning something. So there could be someone who's teaching you. You could be teaching someone else how to hone a skill, how to get better at a skill or a practice of some sort. And so I do see there being recognition. Like Three of Pentacles is a great money card. It talks about getting recognition for the efforts and the hard works and the skills that you have, that you've put into place. So this is building a foundation as well, but it's also having assistance and collaborating and working together with people. It's a group effort. And so it feels, especially with the King of Wands and the Queen of King of Wands and the Queen of Cups, it feels like there could be a specific person here that is helping you move forward in something. And it's interesting because both the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups are facing the same direction. So it's like you're on the same page with someone. Definitely could be collaborating. The Pisces energy makes me feel like there could be a lot of dreams or ideas that the two of you have together, or it's like you're imagining or creating something together that has this kind of more, it's almost like you're taking an idea with this Pisces energy, you're taking an idea, a dream that you have, and you're making it a reality with this Three of Pentacles. Like you're putting it in the physical work now, putting in the physical skills that you have in order to make something real. Okay, so this could be maybe you've been working on something and maybe you do get a promotion or somebody helps you move forward in something here. But it does feel like there's progression in whatever it is that you're working on, and it feels like there's progression because there's other people either seeing your skills and your talents and they're highlighting those, or they're actually helping you move in a better direction or get to a higher level is what it feels like. So this person sees your goal, sees your dream. They can see what you see with this Pisces. It's making me think of like Neptune energy, where it's like this dreamy idea that you have, but it's like now we have to make it into something practical, something physical. So you might have come up with the creative idea and there's someone who's helping you put it into action, or just helping you get to the next level when it comes to your money and your career. So it looks good. I feel like there's growth, like it's like a step-by-step growth, versus just like throwing something and seeing if it sticks at the wall, like this feels like there's actual tangible steps that you're taking and planning to get to the next level. And it feels like somebody's helping you with that and helping make your dream a reality is what it feels like. So this could be anybody. This could be a colleague. This could be someone who you're in a relationship with. This could be a friend, a family member. It literally could be anyone that's helping you get to the next level. It could even just be like someone who's helping promote who you are, what you have to offer, and your value. They're helping promote your value to people in order for you to build what it is that you're trying to build. So it looks really good. I really like that energy because it feels, it's not like immediate success overnight, but it is this like, okay, now we're making our dreams a reality. There's this like practical element to what it is that you're actually creating for yourself. Okay. So that's what I have for your money, your career. We're going to get into your love portion. So your love oracle, it says things are about to get really juicy. Okay, so it feels like something could be increasing here when it comes to your love life. Things could be kind of ramping up in some way. Maybe if you're already in a relationship or you're already in a situation with someone, things could be improving or just kind of, some of you, it's like hitting the next level of your relationship. Others of you, it's just like the time you spend together or your emotions for each other are like increasing. It feels positive. And I feel like it's like this, it feels like this feeling of like an abundance. That's what it feels like, an abundance of emotion though, more so than like anything physical. Now, some of you like could be definitely getting to the next, like I said, the next level, whatever that is for you. It's like you're growing closer and closer with this person. We have the Queen of Wands here. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Page of Cups. So there's definitely, I feel this like expression of love that is here. I think that something could be starting out small. So again, so some of you, if you're single, I feel like there's an offer that's coming towards you. And that's why things are getting juicy, because it's like your love life is actually progressing. It's moving forward in some aspect. It feels like maybe there's been distance, but it feels like the gap between the two of you is closing. And one person is making the effort towards the other person. They see you as somebody who's very attractive, somebody who they do want to offer their love and their emotions and their heart to. But it is kind of this like innocence, this kind of young, fresh energy, right? And so I think that that's actually a good thing. It doesn't feel immature. It actually just feels playful. It feels like there's a sense of curiosity, but there's also this ability to tap into the emotions because it's coming from a childlike place, because it's coming from a fresh place emotionally. So definitely I feel like somebody could be planning on how to come forward towards you. If you're already in a relationship, this feels like the two of you are getting closer together. It feels like things are moving forward. Someone may offer something to the other person. There could be an emotional offer of like, again, like hitting the next level, moving into the next level with each other, planning for your future of where this connection is going. But this person definitely, I feel, sees you as somebody who they kind of almost like put you in a pedestal, but not in a karmic way. It feels like they put you on a pedestal because they see you as somebody who's very attractive, but they also feel like you deserve more. You deserve everything that they can give you. Okay. And again, with the Page of Cups, it just feels like it's like an offer of something. It's more of like them reaching out and saying, hey, where are we going from here? Where do you see this going? Where do we want this connection to go? And so I think there's kind of this increase in your love life when it comes to the person that you're dealing with, or that you could be dealing with if you have not yet met them yet. This definitely, with the Page of Cups, if you're single, could be somebody who's like offering a sense of, let's go out on a date, let's go, they're showing affection towards you. It could be how they communicate with you is very affectionate as well, but they want to close the gap. They want to move closer towards you. They want to come in your direction. So this is definitely somebody who's going to make a move towards you. We do have the King and the Queen of Wands here as well. So this could be a soulmate. I know that's like your career portion, but definitely could be soulmate. There's a lot of fire and water here in this energy, but it does feel like someone's coming towards your direction. And we also, again, with that simple acts of kindness, it says, kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. So there's positive energy when it comes to your connections. However, some of you may feel like you're still trying to find your way when it comes to the people that are in your life. But love-wise, there's definitely this energy of someone extending a sense of emotion towards you that I think is going to make you very happy. Okay? So that's what I see for love for you. With regards to your spiritual message, your oracle is the Horseman, Herald of Change, number 30. This kind of reminds me of a knight. Okay. So definitely changes could be coming in your life, just generally. It feels like almost having to take take the lead, take charge on something. If you're wanting something to change, you have to go after it. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the Fool, and yeah, the Knight of Wands. So this is an energy of you taking action and putting in a lot of time and energy and work into something that you want to see for yourself, some sort of change, some sort of new beginning that you're wanting for yourself. It's going to take dedication with the 8 of Pentacles. It's going to take time. You're going to have to take action. This is like anything in your life that you're wanting to create a sense of change in or have a new beginning in. The universe is basically saying you have to actively make it happen. Yes, we put out the energy to the universe to manifest things, but you also have to take action on that manifestation. So when the opportunity arises, whether that's having the skills or that's having the sense of, what's the word I'm looking for? The opportunity, or even just like the opportunity to learn something, the opportunity to improve on something. If you have the tangible things in your environment to make something happen, you have to go out and take action and use those if you want to see the change in your life. The universe sets up those opportunities. Like some people don't have the resources to do something, or they don't have their immediate environment, or what they have in that moment doesn't necessarily allow them to build upon something. And so when we manifest, sometimes it's like asking the universe for those opportunities, but the universe is never just going to hand you $1 million, right? You still have to go out and do the work. The way that the universe supports you is by like showing you a job article, or showing you that you can make money doing this, or you can make money doing that, right? And so it doesn't even have to be about money, but it's like whatever change that you want to see in your life, you still have to do an active part. The universe works with you by giving you the resources or giving you the opportunities, but you still have to take the opportunity and do work with it, right? So there's a big energy of, if you're wanting to build something, if you're wanting to create something in your life, you have to put the energy and the effort into what it is that you want to do. You also have to put the energy and the effort into the change that you want to see in yourself and your world, your environment, right? And so it's about taking action. It could feel like a little bit of a risk, a little bit of a impulsive type of energy where it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. But if you put in the work, you put in the time with the 8 of Pentacles, I see this being something that pays off for you. And this definitely could have to do with your work, being the 8 of Pentacles here. But it's just something that you want to take action, that you're going to put a lot of energy and time and work into, that you want to see change for, that brings you a new beginning. So even if that is a love situation, it's like you got to do the work on yourself. You got to look at the details of why you've been in the situation and make the effort to change your situation to start that new cycle. So whatever change that you're wanting, group 1, in your life in February, remember that it's about the work and the energy and the effort that you put in, that's going to bring you a sense of stability. Anytime that you're feeling unstable this month, definitely ground your energy, but also allow yourself to go with the flow. Don't be so rigid on things. Even with the Knight of Wands and the Fool here, it's about, taking, when the energy feels good and the energy is in alignment, it's like going for it in those situations. And that might feel impulsive, and it might feel not scheduled and not practical, but sometimes there's beauty in that with the flow, where it's like you take the energy as it comes to you and you go with it and you ride those waves, and it will bring you good things. And you might be surprised about what actually does come your way. Okay, so definitely having fun, needing to have fun, and needing to enjoy the work that you're doing and enjoying the energy and the time that you're spending in things, but also realizing that if you're going to make change, that you do have to put the energy and the work in. There definitely could be people around you in your work and your career environment that are helping you create this change that you're trying to make. And I feel like there's an improvement in your love life as well. There's at least some sort of love offer that is coming in towards you here with this Page of Cups. So this looks good. I feel like this is a positive reading, but it really talks about you having to take that next step and allowing, positive energy to come into your environment. And when it's not feeling as positive, or it's feeling a little chaotic, definitely taking the time to ground your energy and, just get back to basics and get back to that stability within yourself. Okay, so that is what I have for you, group 1 for February. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other piles or any of the other readings that I've done. I will be doing February individual sign readings as well. They currently are not up yet, but they will be. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Hi, group number 2. Welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose the citrine crystal. It's going to be your reading for February to see what is coming up for you. We're going to grab some general, I have 4 oracles here, some general messages for February for you, and then we're going to get into money, career, love, and a spiritual message for you, some guidance. But let's see what is coming out for you, group number 2 for February. So we have forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. All right, we also have I love you. These are powerful words. We have trust. And we have number 10, creativity. Okay. So group number 2 for February. There's something that, there's new energy here. And I feel like that you're creating this in your environment. There could definitely be a creative project or something within your work and your career that is you're wanting to create for yourself, or even just wanting to create a new path, create a new journey for yourself. I think there's a little bit of like having to trust in it. You might not have the physical proof that this, whatever you're stepping into or whatever you're wanting for your life is practical or not practical, but it's like it maybe hasn't been done yet, or you haven't seen the physical proof of it, and therefore there's a little bit of hesitancy. With the forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. This feels like needing to take a step in a direction that you having to be the leader and having to. This is where it comes in of like needing to have the trust, because it feels as though there is no physical proof that you can do what you're doing. It's just you going on your faith and your motivation and your inspiration to start this new journey, start this new path. People may not be supportive of you. People may, or you may not feel supported, but you have to trust that you're headed in the right direction, and that the right people will come forward and the right people will follow you in your life. And where it is that you're going, the right people will support you. And so this could be definitely something creative. I feel like you will be very creative this month, so you may feel a sense of creativity just generally. You may also have a very playful, very fun type of energy around you, because it's giving me like Leo energy. But a lot of passion, a lot of inspiration, spark, creativity, and you just have to trust that you're headed in the right direction. With this I love you, these are powerful words. This feels like you're very supported by the universe. Okay, so I'm getting there's a universe message for you, in the sense that like we love you, and that means something, that's important, and it is it's something that you deserve, or are deserving of. And I'm also getting another message of like needing to use those words wisely. I'm not sure if there's a love situation. We'll see what your love oracles come out with, but I'm not sure if there's a love situation that maybe you're hitting that stage of saying those types of things, or maybe there's something going on where those words are important and someone is or is not following through with the meaning of those words. I'm not really sure, but there's something else behind that when it comes to relationships. So we'll see if anything comes out kind of as we move into the rest of the reading. But yeah, there's some new path that I think you just have to trust that you're headed in the right direction. And don't be afraid to go first. Be courageous. Use that creativity, that and that strength that you have, and that fire, that passion, in order to drive yourself forward and move yourself forward in a positive way. So let's see what your money career message is. We have 12th house, surrender. So that's Pisces energy. So it says subconscious mind, compassion, dreams, karma, forgiveness, baggage, the unseen, healing, spiritual development, guilt, prayer, and Akashic records. We have the Ace of Swords for the tarot. We have the Two of Wands, and we have the Three of Swords. Okay, so it definitely feels like there's something maybe in your money and your career with this Three of Swords that hasn't yet to work or has not worked in the past, or a sense of hurt or betrayal of some sort, where I don't know if it's in your money or your career, but things just haven't maybe worked out. And I feel like this is what you're needing to surrender and let go of so that you can have the clarity that you need in order to move forward in a positive direction and create a plan for your future of how you're going to be victorious. Just because things haven't worked in the past does not mean that things are not going to work in the future. And I think there's a sense of needing to forgive yourself from your past. This could be financial, I'm getting, for some of you. If you've made any decisions that you regret or you struggled through in the past, it feels as though letting that go so that you can start this new path. You can start out fresh. Okay. So there could be something too with regards to a relationship or like love related things that are getting in the way this month of your money, your career. And this could be that what's needing to release. There's something coming up that's in your subconscious that's needing to be purged and healed. And I feel like it's whatever has to do with this Three of Swords. Again, it could be a financial matter that you have felt hurt by, or that you even sabotaged yourself in some way, or you feel like you haven't gotten the opportunities that you feel you deserve, okay? Haven't been treated fairly, maybe in jobs or careers, whatever. This feels like letting that go, or needing to let that go in order to start fresh. Because even after the 12th house comes the first house, right? We're back at the beginning. And so it's purging and releasing things so that we can have that fresh start. And that's where, with this Two of Wands, Ace of Swords, I feel like there's this fresh start, this new start that you're planning for, or that you're wanting to plan for, that you can have, okay? But you have to have that clarity of the mind. And with the Three of Swords, that's not clarity, it's very cloudy, okay? There's a lot of distraction, there's rain, there's lots of things going on. But with the Ace of Swords, there's this clear as day type of energy, right? And you have to trust that you're headed in the right direction. Trust that this is your truth, okay? You're headed in the right direction, okay? There's that trust energy here. Ace of Swords is a card of truth. It's also a card of victory and success. And I feel like you're going to be planning for this victory and success and how you're going to move forward, maybe having to communicate how you're going to move forward. But in order to do that, there's a sense of needing to release something and surrender something and purge something from your past that is keeping you stuck, or it's keeping you small. Okay, so there's a need for you to turn your back onto that so that you can move forward in this positive direction with a clear mind and a clear heart to ensure victory and success. Okay, so it kind of feels like you're slaying something, rewriting your story a little bit when it comes to your money and your career. It doesn't really tell me much about money, but it does feel like there's something that needs to be let go of. Okay, so I feel like you'll know what that is. So let's see what's going on in your love life. So we have love is never in vain. Interesting. We have the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and we have the Five of Cups. Okay. So the message that I'm getting with it when it comes to your love and relationship section, there's somebody who has regrets. Somebody, you're heavily on someone's mind, or someone's heavily on your mind. Whoever this is the person who has regrets about how they dealt with this situation. I feel like there's somebody who, and I'm linking this a little bit to this like I love you card. It almost feels like there's a sense of betrayal here. And again, this Three of Swords coming up in the money career, there definitely could be a love situation that's distracting you, that you need to maybe like release the burden of a situation in order to have the clarity that you need for your money, your career. Okay, so there could be a sense of distraction here, romantically, but it feels like there's something that's burdening someone. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 5 of Cups. There's regret, there's sadness here. There's a sense of burden or just heaviness, and a mental there's that like a mental and an emotional burden here. Okay. Someone could be thinking a lot about you at night, or keeping you, they could be kept up at night with this burden. Okay. So someone might not be sleeping very well. And it feels like someone has regrets with how they dealt with a situation. It feels like maybe there was love in this situation, or there is love in this situation, but someone betrayed that. Somebody could have betrayed the trust as well. And it feels like this person, if they've said I love you, or they said things to you, that doesn't even have to be I love you, but if they said things to you that meant something or should have meant something, they regret going against that, or doing something in what you would view as a negative thing. Okay, so there's somebody here with regrets. And I feel like there is a lot of love here. Okay, and there's no need to have regrets around loving the person that you did. Okay, even if you got hurt by it, we learned from those situations. Okay, and we opened our heart to those situations, which is never a bad thing, but it does sting, and it definitely does hurt if it's not reciprocated in the way that we feel it should be reciprocated. So I feel like you're maybe going through a little bit of a challenging time when it comes to love and relationships. It feels like there's a new beginning with regards to your money, your career, or the path that you're wanting to go down in your life. But it does feel like there's this burden and this baggage of emotions and relationships that could be kind of coming up for you around a certain situation. And so there's a sense of sadness, loss, grief, but also a sense of regret on someone else's part of what they did in the situation, or the heaviness that's kind of between the two of you. It's what I'm getting. It's like more of you're both feeling it, but for different reasons. Okay, one person has been hurt and the other person did the hurting, if that makes sense. Okay, so there is, I see you kind of moving through something and trying to process something emotionally. And it could definitely be on your mind a lot. And with that 10 of Wands, it's saying you don't have to keep carrying this forward, right? You don't have to keep carrying this. You can let this go. You can release this. And that's going to set you free a little bit. Okay. Now getting into your spiritual message to wrap this up, we have number 47, Sky Bridge, possibility for union. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This feels like more of the love situation. So I'm not sure if there's somebody new in your life. Okay, this could be an additional love message as well. But this feels like there's a possibility to come into some sort of a connection or community with. So this could be money as well. Also could be a sense of a relationship. Okay, this is something that it lasts a legacy. It has a long-term essence to it. Feels like you're kind of up in your head around things, needing to trust your creativity, right? So if this is a money project or something that you're trying to unite yourself with, it feels like there's a creative element to it, definitely. But it also, I feel like, requires you to go first. And that's why there's this stress and this anxiety, okay, with the Eight of Swords here. And I'm getting that with the Forge Don't Follow. When it comes to love, it feels like you're looking for union. You're looking for the possibility of union. You're wanting the relationship. However, I'm not sure if it's fully here yet. This is something that you are open to the possibility of union. You're wanting the possibility of union, but it's like, are we at this point yet? Some of you don't see it, right? You're not seeing the way forward when it comes to love and relationships. But the universe is saying there is this possibility for union. Now, whether that's with this person or not, that's up to you and your situation. But this also could be someone looking for new love, or someone who's single and not dealing with this relationship, but there's new love, or looking for that new love and wanting the relationship, that's going to last, a sense of long-term, like having a sense of long-term stability with somebody. Okay. Definitely a creative element. If it's something creative that you're doing, I think it's actually going to make more money than you think it's going to make, or it's going to bring you a sense of abundance more than what, like, you're fearful that it's not going to provide you what it is that you're looking for. And I think that the universe is saying anything is possible. There's always a potential. There's always a possibility for what it is that you're trying to create for yourself, but it's up to you to create that. You have to unite yourself with the right projects. You have to unite yourself with the right people. You have to unite yourself with the right jobs, whatever that is for yourself. Choosing wisely, trusting in the path. Okay, some of you really aren't trusting in the path or the direction that your life is going in, and it's showing up in a lot of fear and anxiety and worry this month. So trust yourself, trust the universe, trust your path. I know it's easier said than done, but it does feel like you have the ability to step into something really good if you can move through the fears and you can move through the regrets of the past, okay, in whatever aspect of your life that is. So I do see stress and fear and worry with the 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords here. Don't let that block your creativity, okay? Some of you doing more creative things will actually help you kind of like move forward in life. But I do feel like there's a potential for something here that is, can last a long time, okay? At least that's what you're looking for. And I think you can find it if you can let go of the fear. Feels like fear is what's the biggest thing of getting in the way of you, group 2, this February. So if you can maintain that clear direction, that clear mind, you're going to be able to look forward with clarity, and you're going to be able to trust a little bit more. So clearing your mind this month is going to be very beneficial for you. So if you're not feeling clear, doing things that can help you with that, whether that's doing something creative or tapping into your creativity, it could be going for a walk. It could be meditating, like whatever it is for you that works. It seems like there's a kind of like burden that comes up here of like who you're uniting with and where you're going. You want something so bad for yourself, but it's almost like you haven't yet obtained it. And so it's like, are you going to allow your fear to hold you back this month from really stepping towards a new beginning here? Okay, Ace of Swords. So I think that has to do with your love and your money, truthfully. But definitely I feel like there's an emotional love situation that's getting in the way for a lot of you that is hindering you from really uniting with what feels right and what feels good, 10 of Pentacles, and uniting you from everything that you ever really wanted from this life, okay? So I think there's a lot of potential here for you, group number 2, this month, but it's whether you're going to get in your own way or not, okay? Use your creativity positively, forge new paths, move forward in positive directions, and release baggage of things that are not serving you and that are not worthy of your time and your energy moving forward, okay? So that is what I have for you, group number 2. Hopefully that resonates. If not, you can check out any of the other piles or a different reading, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Hi, group number 3, welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose the labradorite palm stone. So this is going to be your reading for what's coming up in February here. We're going to start with 4 oracles, and then we're going to get into the different sections here. So we're going to see just generally kind of the energy for you for February, and kind of go from there. Okay, so group number 3, we have Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Okay, we also have Back to What You Love. Reevaluate your desires. We have Consciousness. And we have number 20, Play, which is the heart chakra. Okay. So group number 3, this feels as though you need to kind of go within a little bit more, I feel like is what I'm getting, and enjoy things a little bit more. So some of you may have really got away from the things that bring you joy, that bring you happiness, things that you enjoy to do, creative passions, desires, creativity just in general, whatever it is that is for you. It could be music, could be art, could be anything, honestly, that you consider to be creative or taps into that creativity or that right brain side of things, like even tarot and intuition and stuff is right brain. So it feels like being more aware of the things that also bring you joy, okay? And doing those things if they feel good to you. It's getting back to basics almost, getting back to a sense of childlike wonder. Trusting yourself and your intuition to connect more to consciousness, okay? There's there's kind of like a spiritual essence of something here for you, group number 3 this month. So I don't know if maybe you do any sort of, you know, mystical, ethereal type work, or if you're into that. Obviously you're watching a tarot reading, so you're semi into it. But it's like doing things that you just enjoy to do and bringing out your sense of play. And that is as well going to heighten your intuition and heighten, all of this is very like feminine, receptive type energy, creativity. I'm getting like a lot of heart chakra, but also like crown chakra and, sacral chakra. So I feel like there's a sense of having a childlike wonder, seeing things from a different way, being more conscious around what you give your time and your energy to, and just allowing yourself to enjoy things, enjoy how you feel. Really paying attention to how you feel is going to be important here for you, group 3, sorry. I also feel like you're connecting to something higher. I'm not sure if you're going through a bit of an awakening this month, so there could be this like leveling up consciously in something. Some of you are really wanting to enjoy the outdoors, the earth, really connecting back to the earth. Some of you will spend a lot of time outside when the sun is shining. Okay, so, and if maybe that's something that you need to do, okay, so to kind of take that as that resonates. But this feels like connecting yourself to something. I'm really noticing like the light here, kind of in the middle of our chest, which would be where the heart chakra is, and you have the heart chakra here. Okay, so this is really about connection, and how we connect is through the heart chakra. Okay, so whether that's people or things or money and literally anything that you're trying to connect yourself with or manifest, it comes through the heart chakra. Your heart chakra has to be open in order for those things to come towards you. Okay, so let's get into your money and your career message. So your oracle that we have is Trine, which says flow. On the bottom it says harmonizes, aids, enriches, benefits, energizes, enjoys, ease, lubricates, gifts, supports, and indulges. So again, that really goes along with this energy here. Being in flow, letting things happen, but also like allowing things to come together in a positive way that are supportive of you, and that are going to enrich and expand your life. We have the 3 of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the 5 of Wands. So yeah, this feels like connecting yourself with people and things that are actually going to grow and expand, not things that, if there's a sense of struggle, okay, be cautious of that. Go with what feels good, reevaluate your desires that you have for things and people in your life and what it is that you're trying to create for your life. Intuitively, you'll know if these decisions that you have to make or these opportunities that you have to make are beneficial for you. But I also feel like there's people around you, the 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, there's people around you that can support you in your path when it comes to your money and your career. There may also be a sense of improvement or an opportunity here that you can build upon that's going to bring more clients, more opportunities with the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands can be a competition card, but it can also be a card of, people coming to you for what you have to offer, your services, the opportunities. There could be a lot of people, for some of you, if there's a lot of people competing for an opportunity, I see you being the one who gets it. Okay, so whether that's like a promotion or just even a job in general, I see you being the person who gets the opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. So not needing to worry about that. If you are a self-employed person, I feel like there's a lot of opportunity to build. There could be a new client or a new collaboration that brings you more clients, brings you more work with the 5 of Wands. So I see there being positive. It could get a little chaotic at times with the 5 of Wands, but I feel like it's positive. It's going to keep you busy, but it's a positive movement forward in a certain direction. This could be even just like, it doesn't even have to be like a full-blown new job. It could be like a new way to make money on the side or something like that. Like it literally could be super small, could be super big. It could be just be a new way of making money. But it is something that's going to build with the Three of Pentacles over time. I feel like it's something that is going to require effort, but it's also going to move in a positive direction for you. And I think it's a really good opportunity that can benefit you, whatever this is that's coming in here that you are receiving. Okay, so that looks really positive. I feel like it definitely has a lot of potential with the Ace of Pentacles. And I think that you can either help people with it or people can help you grow upon it. You'll intuitively know what to do, so follow that and make sure it's something that you enjoy to do. So reevaluate what it is that you really want for yourself when it comes to your money and your career. And does this align with that? Because if it does, then I feel like it's a positive opportunity for you. If it allows you to be on the same page and to use your skills and your abilities to help people is what I'm getting. Okay, so that looks really good. I like that. Let's see what's going on for your love life. We have, you'll find what you seek. Okay, so this feels like you're going to find what you're looking for when it comes to your love life, or you're going to be very satisfied. What you're looking for is also looking for you, is what I'm getting. But reevaluate what it is that you want. What are you looking for? Are you getting what you want out of this? Whatever you're looking for, you're going to find. Okay, so if you're not clear on what it is that you want, you might attract people who are also unclear. Okay, so just being aware of that when it comes to your energy towards the people you're connecting with. We have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so I see you being very happy, emotionally satisfied, like on a personal level. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so whoever you're connecting with this month, you want to connect with. This is somebody who makes you very happy. You could also be actively communicating with someone here who makes you very happy. This is coming in at a time because you are emotionally fulfilled on your own. You don't need this person to be happy. Okay. I do feel like there's communication, there's messages with the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. There's communication and messages coming through for you that are positive. I feel like it gives you a sense of optimism about your future when it comes to your romantic connections, of like where your love life is going. It feels like things are headed in the right direction. Things are moving forward in a positive way. And again, like what you're looking for, you'll find, right? So I feel like this is a really positive energy here when it comes to your love life. It feels like there's, I don't know if this is like a wish fulfillment of some sort, or like this is someone you've always, I don't know if you find them very attractive or like very charming, or it's like this person has everything going for them that you could want in a partner. Like there's an energy around that of like, this is everything that I could have dreamed of type of energy. So some of you may be a little bit shocked by who it is that you're connecting with, or you just feel very, very connected if you're already connected to this person, and it's like things are just moving forward in a really optimistic, positive direction, and it almost surprises you. Some of you might be shocked that the person you're connected with, it's like it's heading in such a good direction. Through majority of February, I think it's February 3rd that Mercury goes direct again, but through February, other than the first 3 days, every planet is moving forward. There's no retrograde energy. So that can be very optimistic. That can be very positive. Things are moving forward. We don't feel like we're stuck or being held back by situations. So it feels like in your love life, group 3, you're really feeling optimistic about where things are headed. Whether you're meeting a new person or whether you're in a connection already or dealing with someone already, it feels like things are moving forward in a positive way. If you're single, this also could be that you feel ready to go out and get or meet or find somebody who you want to connect with. This feels like you are like, yeah, I'm ready. Like, let's go find my Prince Charming, right? And for some of you, this person could be coming towards you. So some of you are just ready to get back out there. You're ready to date. You're ready to move forward. So it's just very positive. It feels like you're moving forward and you know where you want, you know the direction that you want to go. Some of you have already reevaluated through January, like you've reevaluated your desires and what it is that you're looking for in relationships, and now it's like it's straight moving forward and very clear the direction that you're wanting to move in. And I think like things are starting to come into alignment with you. And it does feel like you'll be communicating with someone specifically as well. Okay, so let's see what your spiritual message is here. We have covenant, number 7, sacred contract. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and we have the Moon. Okay, so again, with the intuition, with the Moon, definitely is being highlighted here for you. It feels like there's some sort of contract that you're needing to fulfill, or that you're here to fulfill in this lifetime, but some of you haven't learned it yet. So you could be learning of something or starting something new, especially with Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here. There could be something new that you are destined to kind of move towards. I feel like intuitively you'll know what this is. Like, you'll all of a sudden be drawn in a certain direction, or have a sense of desire to move towards something, or be curious around something, that it's going to require learning with that Page of Pentacles. But I also feel like there's something that you're being required to look deeper into with the Moon and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something here, and again, it could be something creative. It could be a person. It could be, maybe if there's a new person that's entering your life, could be money or career related, or even love related, or family or something. It's like you have a contract, you have a soul contract with that person. If it's not a person, it's like something that you're destined to learn. This could be like a new skill, a new hobby, like something that you're required to look deeper into and really learn about. Kind of investigate almost is what I'm getting with the Page of Pentacles and the Moon. But it sparks something within you, like you actually are feeling drawn towards whatever this is. It's not something that I feel like if you listen to your intuition, it'll be very clear that, yep, this is what I need to dive into this more. I need to learn into, like, step into this more. Some of you, it's like even learning about your intuition, or learning about spirituality, or stepping into like astrology, even with this child of the cosmos. It's like there's something within you that you're still needing to explore, an aspect of yourself creatively, that you're still needing to kind of investigate and learn more about. So there could be something new that you pick up this month, or something new that you feel, again, drawn towards. Could be a new person. You could be a new person that you're communicating with, that you feel, I want to see where this goes, or I want to learn more about this person, or this opportunity that this person presents. And I think if you're feeling curious around it, it's definitely something that you should kind of dive a little deeper into, and really figure out if it's something, one, that aligns with you. But if it does align with you and you know it, it's like allow yourself to explore that path for yourself. Okay, so there's something here that you're meant to align yourself with. And I think if you trust your intuition, it's definitely going to come into your awareness. Be aware of your surroundings this month, group 3, because I feel like there's little opportunities like kind of all around you. You have 2 aces here. Okay, we got a Page of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. Like there's positive energy here for you that I feel like, though, you kind of maybe have to be paying attention. Some of you are going to be very focused on love for some of you. Okay, you might find that you're very, like you're searching for love. Okay, that could be for some of you, but I do feel like you're going to find what you're looking for. Okay. Definitely going to find what you're looking for, but allow things to kind of come into your life. Allow yourself to explore, allow yourself to play. And like, even if you don't really fully, maybe you dive into this and you don't really like it, but I feel like there's something about it though that's drawing you in, and something about it that you have to learn about, that you might kind of dive into something a little deeper this month. Okay. So that is pretty much what I have for you, group 3. Just trying to see if there's any other additional messages. There feels like an energy of like getting back to basics, and just making sure that whatever energy that you invest yourself into, whether that's work, projects, people, friends, family, like it literally doesn't matter. It's like, make sure that it feels good to you. Like, is this really where you want to put your energy? Is this really what you desire? Getting back to what you love to do, things that bring you joy, happiness, inspiration, excitement, play. all of the things that you choose to do this month should align with what you really truly want to do, and being aware of how situations and people make you feel. Okay. And I feel like intuitively, if you pay attention to how things make you feel, and your instincts, I think that that's going to lead you in the right direction, because you do have a very strong intuition, group 3. You just have to make sure that you tap into it. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully that resonates. If not, you can check out any of the other piles or a different reading. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.